All right. Hey YouTube, I'm Lucky, and in today's video we're going to be addressing a news story, which is that a Bungie dev actually deleted their tweet in regards to the Twilight Garrison not returning to Destiny 2 ever because of the overwhelming backlash and harassment that they received. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll give you the quick TLDR right now. I made a video saying Bungie says this exotic will never return to Destiny 2, RIP Twilight Garrison, and that's the exotic chess piece, of course, in D1 that would give you an air dodge, basically almost exactly what Icarus Dash is now to Warlocks and to the Solar Warlock subclass. And you could do that on Titan, but with the exotic equipped only. And it was something that a lot of people loved. It gave Titans the ability to launch off into Titan skating, which was, obviously an ability that people really identify strongly with Titans. And so this Bungie dev saying that, that's a part of the Warlock identity and that Titans will never get that again was definitely a weird thing for them to say. I mean, obviously we see the identities of these classes blend into each other, or bleed into each other rather. So often with like invisibility, for example, with Void 3.0, now suddenly Titans are going invis and Warlocks are going invis. There's countless other abilities and things that all the different classes do, and so it seemed really strange to say that this is Warlock only and that Titans will never get it back, especially because so many people for so long now have been asking for it to come back. A variety of different, content creators, influencers, everyone, community members have wanted this exotic to come back. It's probably the most sought after Destiny 1 exotic armor piece. I can't think of any more Destiny 1 exotic armor piece that is desired to come back into Destiny 2. Than this exotic right now. And as far as weapons go, we probably have like the No Land Beyond would be the most desired in that. And so naturally, posting this was going to receive a ton of backlash. I mean, a ton of people are going to be like, no, like fuck that. That's BS. That's not going to work. And obviously, the community took it way too far, and it just led to a ton of harassment and just hateful messages and stuff like that, which Twitter is kind of an unfiltered platform. If you notice, there's not as many moderation tools on Twitter. You're kind of just able to say whatever you want. And so you just see like kind of the worst of society in general on Twitter. Like I personally choose to limit the amount of time I spend looking at Twitter just because of how awful the responses and replies to everything are. So I'm not surprised about this reaction, but definitely the Destiny community took it way too far. And it's honestly not even like the Destiny community. I feel like it's like just the Twitter community in general. Like the Twitter community in general is just an angry mob looking for something to attack. And this Bungie dev giving this opinion that was not liked basically opened the floodgates for all the trolls within the Destiny community to attack them. And it was a pretty terrible thing to see. If you saw some of the replies, some of the responses, it was pretty awful. It was so bad that the Bungie dev literally deleted the tweets. I have the screenshots of the deleted tweets now. They're all deleted. That tweet that's up there above my head right now, that one is not deleted. They're all deleted. Everything in regards to this topic is removed because this Bungie dev just could not handle the harassment. It was so bad. So definitely unfortunate for that. But that giving you a little follow-up on that news story. Let me know your thoughts about that. And then the last thing we're going to cover in other news for today is that we finally got this update that everyone has been asking me for all day, every day, tweeting at me in my Twitch comments. We have resolved the following issues. Iron Banner challenges will now correctly grant reputation bonuses up to the max of 4 daily challenges. So your reputation was bugged. It was giving you like 50. It meant to give you like 250 roughly. Because of this issue, 2 times Iron Banner reputation has been enabled for all players until weekly reset. So get out there and get to grinding that Iron Banner. It has finally been fixed. Now is the time to grind more than ever. You were getting like 50 rep, and now you're going to get, if you got your daily bonuses stacked up, you're not going to get double that. So now is the time more than ever to get out there and get to grinding and get that new title. So let's wrap on today's news story. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed, smash the like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.